we need to spend the time to understand what our options are. What does the system want from us, and what have we been brainwashed? So a simple example, since we're talking about money, how much should a wedding cost? And the answer is exactly as much as your best friend, but a little more, right? That there's no absolute law about how much you're supposed to spend to get married, but people spend way more than they should because they're in a system, the wedding industrial complex, that pushes them to fit in. And, you talked in a previous podcast about loud budgeting. Well, why is it awkward to say to people, I'm saving, I can't go out for brunch today, right? That's built into the system to make that awkward. Because if it wasn't, people would talk about it. So what we're looking to do is get very clear about what do we need, what do we want? This work we're doing, who's it for, what's it for? And if it's uncomfortable, it's probably uncomfortable because there's a system that doesn't want us to do it differently. If you work at a job, let's say as a barista, and the system keeps pushing you to be an obedient cog in the system, it will be that way forever. Or you could start showing up at work differently, and that will set you out on a career path. That means that soon you're going to be the manager of that store. You're not going to become the manager of that store because you show up the way everybody else shows up. You're going to be the manager because you're doing something different.